February. It's currently a Wednesday. We're just going to wait for a few of you to come on board. I know you will, you guys are pretty consistent. And we're currently at 241 subscribers. And we have to do some more push-ups. We're at let me just get my thing real quick. Let me have some water. So we're at 239. Is that right? 239? Yeah, 239. So we've got to do 10 push-ups. Hey, Samuel, welcome to the chat. I knew you showed up. We're at 241. Samuel, welcome back to the live stream. It's currently Wednesday. It's 8:30. Don't forget, Samuel, comment down below to change the color. I'm going to be doing 10 push-ups real soon. As a matter of fact, I'm going to kick it off right now. Samuel Moore commented, how are you today? I'm doing well, mate. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate you. You've been very consistent in showing up. Did you check out my most recent short? I'm about to do 10 push-ups for the new subscribers that just joined overnight. So let's kick this off with 10 push-ups for the new subscribers. So let me do it, all right? Can I see the colours? Of course you can, mate. Let me bring it up for you. How's that? Can you see it? You can always change the colour at any time. Comment down below. Hey, Samuel, if there's other people that join, if you can remind them, just say, hey, you can comment to change the colour. I'd appreciate it if you can let new people know throughout the stream. So that's what we're up to. Purple, one of my favourite colours. That's the purple there. There you go, mate. All right, let's do these 10 push-ups. Let's get this show on the road. I'm at 241. Are we going to hit the 59 subscribers that we need to hit 300? Let's go. Also, we have Jake. Hey, going, Jake. Welcome back to the live stream. I'm at 241. I'm about to do 10 push-ups for the new subscribers from yesterday, all right? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll do 5 more for good luck, alright? 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, there you go, guys. We've done 15. They were for the new subscribers for yesterday that just subscribed when we were offline. So we've done 15 push-ups already. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because every time you subscribe, I do 5 push-ups. And Jake, as always, if you want to, good job, mate. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. No worries, Jake. Thanks for the support. And to all the other people who just joined, you can always change the colour at any given time. And remember, we're at 242. Thank you very much for subscribing. We are now about to do another 5 push-ups. Remember, these push-ups are now at 241. We have Eli. Eli makes edits. Eli, how are you, mate? Whoever just unsubscribed, remember, the only way, can we change it to red? Of course we can, mate. We'll change it to red right now for you, alright? Alright, we're at 242. Now remember, don't unsubscribe, because these push-ups are really tiring. We're at 10 new push-ups for tonight. We've already done 15. Eli makes edits. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate you. Alright, let's do these 10. Let's go, chat. Actually, we're down to 5. Remember, guys, don't unsubscribe because these push-ups are tiring. But I'm going to do them now anyway. Let's go. Let's get the 59 that we need. Alright, we're at 242. When we hit 243, these are your push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, guys, we're at 242. Are we going to get to 243? I've already done 25 push-ups. For tonight, we have, it's me, Ella. Hello to you too. Thank you very much for coming back again. What time is it in the UK, Ella? We're currently at 242 subs. We have Samuel Moore who also said hello to you too. Now the question is, guys, will we hit the 59, actually 58 up to now? Will we hit 58? Ella said it's 9:33 a.m. Thank you very much for joining again and being consistent. Now, let me just write down 58. All right. So, had a big day, had a couple of ongoing meetings. I lost a potential proposal for a new website to be built for another radio station. But sometimes in life, and this is something that you guys need to learn, okay? You are going to win things in life and you're going to lose things in life. And that's the reality of business. And you guys see it all the time on our YouTube channel, right? On our YouTube channel, your YouTube channel and my YouTube channel. Samuel Moore asked, Ella, what part of the UK do you live in? Great question. If you want me to read out questions, London, right in the heart of the UK. Hey, it's me, Ella. I've got a good question. Have you heard of Gary Stevenson before? He's a well-known and communist from the UK. Have you heard of Gary Stevenson before? Yeah, so that's my big takeaway for you guys tonight, is that you're going to win things and you're going to lose things over time. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever get a chance, be sure to check out Gary Stevenson. He's currently from the UK. He came from the, how do I describe it without being disrespectful? He came from no money, and then he was very fortunate to become a trader in the stock markets. And he was very smart. He did his education and he put himself out there and he became really successful. Definitely worth looking at. But what I wanted to teach you guys tonight is you're going to win things and you're going to lose things. And you can see that all the time with these push-ups and with these subscribers. Sometimes the subscriber count goes up and sometimes it goes down. And that's exactly the same in business, in the stock market, right? We hear it all the time. People who are watching these subscribe, thank you very much, Samuel. I appreciate you. And don't forget, guys, every time you subscribe, you get to watch me suffer. Chat, have you seen me suffer every single night this week? Yes, it's me. Ella has already subscribed. I can confirm it because I've seen her subscribe on the admin side of YouTube. Samuel Moore replied back saying, I know. So yeah, don't forget, guys, every time you do subscribe, we do 5 push-ups. We're currently at 242. So that is my key message for you guys tonight, is that in business and in life, you're going to win things, you're going to lose things. There's going to be times when you're going to be very successful. You may have a job for a period of time, and then one day you may not have a job. But it's what you do in the down moments. When you are down and when you feel like you have nothing going for you, that's when you need to determine, are you going to make a comeback story or not? So don't forget, guys, every time you subscribe, I do 5 push-ups. We've already done 25 push-ups tonight. Keep those comments rolling in. This is an interactive YouTube live stream. I answer all the questions. I read out every comment, and I also give everyone a shout out as well. You help me, I help you. That's the reality of this, all right? So hopefully we'll get another subscriber real soon. I would love to hit 250 tonight. If we can get 250 as a goal, a micro goal, that will be great. If we don't get 250 and hit 300, that will be even better. Share this with your friends, family on Discord, Instagram, WhatsApp, wherever you guys hang out. Share it. Tell them there's a crazy guy in Australia. Now, from April onwards, guys, I've got some exciting stuff that I'm working on. In April, I'm going to be going around to different iconic places in Australia, in New South Wales. I'm going to be going to the Three Sisters, and I'm going to be doing a push-up live stream at the Three Sisters. I want to do a push-up live stream on the Harbour Bridge. I also want to do a push-up live stream at the Opera House. Wouldn't that be incredible? Comment down below, would you like me, okay? Would you like me to broadcast from Sydney Opera House doing push-ups and making this subscriber count go up in real time? Another thing, I know a lot of you guys are up and coming YouTube channels and you want to get out there and create high quality content. If I were to create video tutorials teaching you how I create my content, would you be interested? Comment down below. I want to know, what do you guys want to see in the future, especially for videos. Alright, Samuel Moore said, I'll be back soon. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining in every single night, alright? You're a legend. Yeah, so again, every time you subscribe, 5 push-ups, you guys know the drill. And we're at 242. Hopefully we'll get to 245 real soon. As always, I've got water bottle here. And I also have water bottle right here. And I have this water bottle ready to go as well. So it was raining before I came along. I went out for a walk like I always do before I go for a live stream to clear the mind, get fresh air. And it just rained. It rained like no tomorrow. I just went, isn't it incredible that we get to walk around, enjoy the rain, enjoy the weather? I mean, it's me, Ella, can tell you, when you live in London, all it does is rain. That's all it does. It rains all the time in London. And that's what I like about Sydney. You can have 4 seasons in one day right here in Sydney. You can have extreme 35 to 40 degree heat. It was also raining hard yesterday. It was raining ice. Wow, that is crazy. We also have Candace Washington saying, yes, Candace, welcome back. Have you subscribed? Comment down below, because if you haven't subscribed, Candace, I'll be doing 5 push-ups for you. And also, Candace, don't forget, any given time you can change the colour. There's the colours. Comment down below. This is an interactive live stream where you get to control the lights on stream. Alright, guys? So we're at 2:42. I also shared a post today, alright, about the 3. Samuel wants me to change it to yellow. I am now changing it to yellow. There you go, bro. Thank you very much for your request. I also did a post today about the 3 key things, right? On the YouTube post tab, I gave you guys some free information for you to check out. And inside that information, I gave away 3 things I've learned as a content creator in the last 14 years. I learned these things. I learned always show up. Chat. Have I always shown up every single night this week? Comment down below. The other thing you got to do, and Candace wants me to change it to green. Thank you for your comment, Candace. There you go. Your wish is your command. So the other thing, we got Mr. Random does content. G'day, Mr. Random. We're just talking about a post that I did on YouTube post about the 3 things that I learned. Thank you very much, Samuel. About the 3 things that I learned as a content creator in the last 14 years, okay? Thing number 1, the thing you need to do is always show up. Even if it's creating shorts, long form, live stream, written content, always show up. Hi, Roheros. Yes, I do remember you, mate. Thank you for joining again. I appreciate you. Again, chat, we're just talking about always showing up when creating content. That's what I've learned in the last 14 years. Go for gold. Go for creating the highest quality content possible. And last but not least, fight forever. Fight for yourself, fight for your audience, and never give up on your dreams. We have Mr. Random Does Content. Yes, I do remember you, bro. I remember you because you've shown up in the last live stream, and I also remember Hyro. Hyro, did you also see the video that I uploaded when I spoke to my 13-year-old self? Comment down below. Now, chat, we're at 2:42. I need your help. We need to hit 250 tonight. Share this with your friends. Share this with your family. Share it on WhatsApp, Discord, Instagram, anywhere and everywhere. Share it across the board. It's a great form of entertainment that you're getting for free. And you get to watch me suffer. Every time somebody subscribes, I do 5 push-ups if they do not unsubscribe. Alright? So, and I also want to make this valuable. Shout out to Ross. Thank you very much, my bro. I appreciate you, hero. So they're the things I want to share with you, okay? Always show up, okay? Rule number 1 of creating content. Always show up, even if nobody's watching. I've done live streams that nobody watched. I did a live stream. Alright, guys, 42, 43. Do not unsubscribe. I have Leanne. Thank you very much, Leanne. How are you? I know you are on stream, guys, just so we clarify. Leanne is 31. She has a family. Alright, Leanne has made that very clear yesterday. We're at 2:43. I'm about to do your 5 push-ups. Are we going to hit 250 by the end of the live stream? Do push-ups. I'm just about to do push-ups, alright? Let's go. 3, 2, again, we're doing it with one leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As a bonus, because I strongly believe we're going to hit 250, I'm going to do one more. As you can see with the one leg. Alright, there we go, guys. Thank you very much for 240. Alright, we've got 244. And I'll come back to the comments. I'm going to do another 5 more push-ups right now. Alright, as you can see, one leg, we're at 244. Thank you for subscribing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a bonus one. Do you know someone who hasn't subscribed? Alright guys, we've just done 5 and 6, which makes it 11. Alright, we've done 11. Let me write this down real quick. I'll come back to you guys with the chat. Alright, we just lost a subscriber. That's okay. We're at 240. Wait, hang on. 244, 245. Let me do these 5 so I know we've done them. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Will we hit 246 after this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We're at 245. Will we hit 250 in the next half hour, chat? Alright, let me catch up. Let me write down the amount so we know what we're up to. Every time you subscribe, I do 5 push-ups. We've got 25, 35, 36. We're at 36 push-ups tonight. Thank you for all of you subscribing. Let me catch up. We have, alright, Leanne just wrote, do push-ups, already have. Hyro said do 20, no, it's 5 per push-up. We're at 246, let me just go through. It's me, Ella. Hello again, Leanne. Leanne said you. Leanne said hi, Ella. Mr. Random Does Content, what do you do if someone unsubscribed? We just lose it. Samuel Moore said, we are the OGs, yes you are. Hyro said emoji. Leanne said, how is your day? Hyro said, I sub. Thank you very much, bro. At 246, chat, are we going to hit 250? Once we hit 250, our new target is 300. I have a surprise for you at 250. Okay? So, at 246, again, one leg, 5 push-ups every time someone subscribes. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10. Alright, chat. That was a 10-second hold on a push-up. And 10-second hold is when you hold the push-up for 10 seconds. Sakuna Curse, do you remember me? Of course I do, Leanne. I know you subscribe, thank you. Haru said, let's go. So chat, here's the question. Sakuna, yes, I do remember you. Thank you for joining again. Hey, you do remember me. Of course I remember you. I remember my members of my community, okay? When you subscribe, you're part of my family. I remember as many people as I can. I remember names. I remember profile pictures. Haru said, let's go. I mean, go. Yes, I know what you meant. Sakuna said, thank you. You're more than welcome. All right? So chat, that's what we're up to. 2:46. I've just done another 5. So about 41 right now. I've also done 1, 5, 10-second hold push up, all right? So in chat, spending time with my family and I'll be back soon. All right, Samuel, thanks for your support, bro. So chat, once we hit 250, you see those weights I have down there? You see the weights? Once we hit 250, I'm going to be doing 5 reps. Okay, no need for welcome. That was from Sakuna. So once we hit 250, I'm going to be doing 5 reps of 16 kilo weights. They're a lot harder to do than push-ups. Okay, so if you really want me to suffer, like really suffer, help me get to 250 to 251 subscribers. I believe in you guys. Sakuna said, okay, I appreciate the support. Samuel Moore said, I'll be back tomorrow. No worries, bro. I appreciate you. Now, one of the things I was talking about earlier is I want to know what type of content. I want to do some more video tutorials in the future because I enjoy teaching people. I enjoy educating people. I know a lot of you are in a similar position to what I am. You're still wanting to learn more about editing videos, creating videos, doing live streams. So comment down below, if I were to do high quality video tutorials for you, will you watch the video tutorials? I did a video post today talking about the three key, I don't want to be disrespectful, the 3 key things that I learned in the last 14 years. I learned to always show up, go for gold, meaning create the highest quality content possible, and forever fight for yourself, fight for your audience, and fight to be the best person you can be. It's me, Ella. It will depend if I have time to watch it. That is completely understandable. But I do want to create high quality content for you guys because I want to give back to my community. I'm a big believer in what you give is what you get. Okay? I can't expect someone to subscribe without giving something in return. And that's why I do the push-ups. The push-ups is my way of saying thank you for subscribing. And you get to enjoy me suffer in due process. Alright, so we're currently at 246. Are we going to hit 247, 248, and 249 and 50? I strongly believe we will make that a reality. Now, chat, don't forget, you can comment down below any given time to change the color. You are always welcome to change the color at any given time. So comment down below if you want the color changed. That's it right there. All right. Now, if we hit 250, I will be doing those weights. I'll do 5 reps for 250 subscribers. Unfortunately, we don't have white again. Those are the colors, okay? I don't have white. I do have blue, green, red, purple, aqua, orange, pink, light darkish, midish, light blue, and a yellow. So they are the colors that we have down below. So yeah, if you want to change, also we have animations. You can make them jump, you can make them fade. We can do aqua. All right, 3, 2. This is for Ella. She had requested aqua. There you go, that's aqua. So again, once we hit 250, I'll be doing 5 reps of 16 kilos just for you guys. All right. So again, do not give up. Keep pushing through. Ella, did you end up creating content yesterday? I know you commented down below yesterday saying that you were going to create content. Ella, did you end up creating shorts yesterday? How many shorts did you create? How many views did you get? And what was your stay to watch? Or what was your PVA, your percentage, your viewed percentage average? How many views did you get and what was your PVA? Comment down below. Right, so these are the things that you guys need to learn when it comes to creating YouTube. One big thing you need to learn about with YouTube is PVA, the percentage viewed average, which is how long somebody watches a YouTube video for, long form, short form. And then the other thing is when you're doing short form content, you need to learn what your stayed to watch is, okay? Your stay to watch is how long somebody watches it. So imagine you're on a phone, right? It measures every time somebody swipes up or down, it measures out of 100% on how long somebody has stayed to watch for that video. So it's extremely important that you learn that 70, if you want a video to potentially to go viral, you need to hit 70% and 20 to 30%. And the 70% needs to be the 70% of people stay to watch your video. So I just wanted to give you guys some free YouTube advice out there. You won't get a lot of this high quality stuff. All right, we've got this comment. Let me just read it. All right, it's not showing up. That's all right. But try that comment again and we'll see what happens. Yeah, so they're the key things that you guys need to keep in mind is your PVA and your stay to watch. The sooner you learn how to make video content for those 2 key metrics, the sooner you are more than likely to get more views over time. And that's how I've been able to grow this YouTube channel so quickly. And also because of the push-ups and me suffering. So, chat, about 246. At the moment, are we going to hit 250? Am I going to be doing a 2-hour or 1-hour live stream? Remember, every time you subscribe, get your friends, get your family, get everybody you know in your Discord chats, Instagram chats. Remember, every time someone subscribes, 5 push-ups live. So it's me, Ella, said one short, about 149 views, and it didn't say the percentage for me. Okay, so the percentage is about 20 to 48 hours before that percentage comes through. So if you haven't seen that percentage come through yet, that means YouTube is still testing that video with smaller audiences. So if you go to the YouTube app and you go to your profile, go to Shorts, and then when you hit the Analytics button, it will most likely say on the Analytics button for that particular short that it's still finding its audience. Now, if it's still finding its audience, that's when you realize that it's still trying to find potential people to show your content to, okay? So just keep that in mind when it comes to creating content. If you don't get the percentage viewed yet, it means that YouTube is still finding a potential audience to show it to. YouTube Shorts happens in small segments. It happens in 50, the first 50, it's got to figure out, well, this small audience works. Then it goes from 50 to 100, which is where you're at now. Then it goes from 100 to 500, 500 to 1,000, 1,000 to 2,000, 5,000. But most videos that get uploaded usually do not pass 200 to 500 views, and usually they do not get 500 to 1,000 views. So that all comes down to, can you get to 125 or 100% view rate? So that's just some free advice for you, Ella, and I hope you appreciate it. I hope it helps you with your YouTube journey. I mean, we're all in this together, and if I can educate you guys on how to create better content, you know, I've been doing this for a long time, and if I can share what I learn with other people, that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing as a human being. All right, so remember, guys, every time you subscribe, you can get free content, just like what Ella's done. Ella, did you find that content helpful? Comment down below. So you get some free content from me every time you subscribe. All right, that number goes up on screen. I do 5 push-ups every time. Chat, have I always done 5 push-ups every time somebody subscribes? And it's extremely important that you can always change the color. Ella has requested the color aqua. We're still at 246. We haven't hit 250 yet. Now, the other thing I want to know is, do you see the posts that I put out, the YouTube community posts? Comment down below if you see them. I want to know if YouTube is pushing them out. All right. So I'm at 246. It's me, Ella. Yes, do you see the post? If you see them, that's really good. What are your thoughts on the post? Do they stand out in your YouTube feed? And this is another thing that small YouTube creators need to do, is to get feedback. Get feedback from your community. All right. It's me, Ella. She said, yes, I really appreciate your feedback. Thank you. And yeah, so we are currently at 246, and I'm also helping people grow their channel, learn a thing or two about YouTube. And every time you subscribe, every time I do 5 push-ups, all right? Now, the question is, am I going to do 1 hour or 2 hours? The only way I'm going to be doing 2-hour live stream. 1 second, I'll be back. Just need to do something. No worries, Ella. I appreciate your support. All right, guys. The question is, are we going to get 250 or 300? That is the question. It's been a bit slow for Tuesday. It's been a bit slow for Wednesday. But the reality is, especially I might have to do a stream on Saturday. If I have to do a stream on Saturday, so be it, I will. But we're currently at 246. Every time somebody subscribes, I do 5 push-ups. Remember that. Don't forget to comment down below. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what you're up to. I love to have conversations with you guys. Having a conversation is one of the most important things you can do right now. A lot of people are struggling across the board. And remember, we're at 246 subscribers. Every time you subscribe, I suffer. And we have done 41 push-ups tonight, okay? 41 push-ups. And I want to get to 100. I would love to get to 100 push-ups. It's me, Ella said she's back. And she also changed her profile picture. Great job. Or I'll have a look later. So we're at 246. We are currently chugging along. And if you guys have questions about YouTube, about the YouTube system, retention, things of that nature, comment down below. I enjoy educating people and sharing things to people who are up and coming in the YouTube game. And Ella said to me yesterday that she sees me as a role model. She sees me as somebody who has been there, done that, and will always show up and be consistent. And that meant the world to me. And I'll share a true story, okay? I had a meeting with my counselor today, and I showed him the video of my 13-year-old self. And when I showed him the video, I made my, how do you feel when you lose a subscriber? Well, just after, let me come back to that. We're at 2:46, Ella. I will come back to that question. Let me do, thank you very much for subscribing. 2:46, let's go. I'm about to do another 5 push-ups. Comment down below. How do you feel when you lose a subscriber or subscriber? Okay, subscriber I meant. Let me do my 5 push-ups. After I do the 5 push-ups, I'll answer that question for you, Emma. All right, let's go. 3. Oh, you can't even see that. All right, as you can see, one leg. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, chat, we're at 2:46. Thank you very much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Again, we've just done 10 push-ups, which makes us to 40 to 50 to 51. And Ella has asked a very important question about subscribers and losing subscribers. How do I feel? Now, I can sit here and lie to you and say it doesn't affect me, right? And I'll just be lying to you. Anyone who says it doesn't affect you is lying to you. If I do push-ups, right, let's say we went to 2:47 and then 2:46, and I've just done the 5 push-ups. 1, I'm losing energy. It gets really, really tiring. And then 2, you go, I've just done all of this hard work for nothing. And then you go, ouch. That hurt a little bit. But what you need to learn, and it's, you know, it does hurt, and it can be a sad thing. But what you got to understand, Ella, there's 7 billion plus people in the entire planet. The entire planet has 7 billion people. America alone has 400 million people. Australia has 30 million people. Okay? In Australia, I don't know if you guys have this in England, but in Australia we have a saying, don't cry over spilt milk. Sounds so stupid, don't cry over spilt milk. And what that means is we have Braxy Rides. Braxy, how are you going, mate? Have you subscribed? I think you have. Comment down below if you subscribe, Braxy. Every time someone subscribes, I do 5 push-ups. You can also comment down below to change the colour at any given time. Braxy said, "God, thanks." Going good, thanks. I was just answering Ella's question, Braxy. Yes, you have. I thought you did. Now, Braxy, Ella just asked me a question about how I felt about losing subscribers. And I was just saying it hurts. But what I was trying to teach Ella was that America has 400 million people, roughly. Australia's got roughly 30 million people. On the entire planet, we have about 7 billion people plus, okay? Yes, it's sad that you lose someone. However, you got 7 other billion people on this entire planet. 7 billion people on the entire planet that you can convince to subscribe to your channel, to do business with, to make money with. There are 7 billion people that you can be in a relationship with. There are 7 billion possibilities out there. So, yes, you might lose 1, 2, 3, or 4 people, but there's 7 billion opportunities for you out there. And that goes for business, that goes for making money, that goes for getting a job, that goes for getting subscribers. Mandala Suri, yes, I remember you. How are you, Mandala? Again, we're at 246 now. I've done 51 subscribers or 51 push-ups already. Are we going to hit 250? $1. I was answering a question for Ella about losing subscribers, and I was saying that there are 7 billion people in the world, which means there's 7 billion opportunities to convince people to subscribe to your YouTube channel. Does it hurt to lose subscribers as a small content creator? Absolutely it does. But always remember there's a negative and a positive. Negative, you lose somebody in the short term. Positive, you might get 5 or 10 more. And then you might get to watch me do another 20 push-ups. So we're at 246 right now. All right. And are we going to hit 250? DA_TS3, yo, it's me. How you going, bro? Welcome back. If you're just joining in, 51 push-ups, 246 subscribers. Are we going to hit 250? Mandala Suri said hi. I said hi back. And I was also talking about a post I did today on my shorts about the 3 things I learned in my 14 years of creating content. Always show up, go for gold, and last but not least, fight forever, okay? Braxy Ride said, bro, what's going on, bro? Comment down below, all right? So we are going to hit 250 subscribers tonight. I think I'm going to have to do a live stream on Saturday night, so I might have to do 7 days of back-to-back live streams to get to our 300 goal. What type of content? Ken.Ready, hey mate, how are you? Doing well, thanks mate. We've done 51 push-ups, 246 subscribers. I'm still going strong, all right? So yeah, we're getting there, bro. We're getting there. We're 3 away. We're 3 away from unlocking the weights. The sooner you get me to 250 subscribers, the sooner I can do 5 reps, only 5 reps of 16.4 kilos. And they are heavy for a 50 to 60 kilo bloke, all right? So, get your friends, get your family, get them to subscribe. It's me, Ella. Sigma Boys said hi. Hey, how are you, bro? Welcome back. It's me, Ella said, can I tell you a fact about me? Yes, you can, Ella. You're always welcome to share a fact about you. Wandala Suri sent a bunch of celebration emojis. Thank you very much for doing that. Ella, share your fun fact. I'd love to hear your fun fact. Comment down below. All right, so we are currently 3 away from 250 subscribers, 51 push-ups in tonight's live stream. When you unlock the 250 subs, you also unlock, let me get my pointing right, you also, there we go, that's better. You also unlock the 16.4 kilo weights at 5 reps, all right? So, Ella, what is your fact? Comment down below. We just lost a subscriber at 245. I'm sad to see you go, but hey, we have 7 billion possibilities out there to grow this YouTube channel. Again, when we hit another 5 subscribers, we will hit 250 and I'll be unlocking the 16 kilo weights. Alright, Ella, what's your fact? I'd love to hear your fact. Comment your fact down below. Ella, comment down below. Alright, guys, depending on how we go tonight, I might do an hour, I might do 2 hours. Hopefully, we will hit our goal of 250. My big goal for tonight is 300, but we'll see how we go. Does it hurt to go from 246 to 245? 110% it does. But you got to keep pushing through. You always show up, you go for gold, and you forever fight. You always fight for your dreams, no matter what. You always never give up. Are you still there, Ella? Comment down below. Alright, so at this point, depending on how we go, I might only do an hour live stream, I might do a 2-hour live stream, but we are definitely going to be having to do a live stream on Saturday. A pro tip for you guys, Saturday, Sunday, they're the best days to go live and they're the best days to create content because that's when everybody is at home doing nothing. Alright, so comment down below. We're at 245. We were at 246. Are we going to hit 250 subscribers tonight? Alright, that's the real question. Are we going to get there? We are at 245. I haven't done any push-ups. The only time you're going to get me to do push-ups is by subscribing. Alright, that's all you got to do. Hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell so you see my posts. And remember, 245, 246, we do another 5 push-ups. Alright, Ella, are you still there, Ella? Comment down below. She might be typing a long post. Oh, hang on, sorry guys. I got my dad to sub, Braxy, I'm on subbing. Alright, sorry Braxy. Mate, to do something different. My grandmother, grandpa, grandma, and grandma are still alive. Wow, great fact. Alright guys. Do you see it? Yes, I see it now. Sorry. Head.ready, we don't care what the actual F. Hey guys, come on guys, be polite, alright? Always be polite and respectful to everybody. That was a cool fact, okay? Do not say negative comments to any of my members in my community. So who was that who said, Ked, I appreciate your support, bro, but please, I know you didn't swear, but always keep it polite and respectful across the entire chat. So it's me, Ella. Yes, I saw your chat. Sigma boys, you are so cool. I appreciate you. We did lose Braxy, which was a shame, but we lose some and we win some, alright? That's the reality of YouTube. So, are we going to hit 250 push-ups, alright? Going good tonight. Thank you very much, Dylan. I appreciate your support. It's me, Ella. I saw your comment and I appreciate your fun fact. Thanos Lover, sorry I wasn't in yesterday. That's alright. Ked already said sorry. That's all good, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you for apologizing. Again, I don't swear when I'm on live, so please don't swear on the chat. Be respectful to everyone. I want a friendly and a healthy chat for everybody across the board, alright? So Ken.ready, you're a legend. I appreciate you. Sigma boy, I got my dad to sub. Bro, we're still at 245. Was that yesterday or today? We're at 245. Once we hit 246, I'm going to be doing another 5 push-ups, but we have to hit it strong. It's me, Ella. I agree, Ross. I appreciate you. It's just simply because when you're broadcasting, and this is some free advice for everybody, when you're broadcasting in radio, when you're broadcasting on YouTube, don't swear. You don't need to swear. There's heaps of other YouTube channels that swear out there, alright? So at the end of the day, the only way you're going to get me to suffer is by subscribing. It's as simple as that. Now, Ked already, mate, you need to do something different. This won't work. Well, let me ask you this question, Ked. If it didn't work, then how did I get up to 245 subscribers? I got to 245 subscribers by doing push-ups. From 12 subscribers, I've done push-ups. From my first 12 subscribers to 245 subscribers, alright, I've done push-ups. You can watch my shorts, you can watch the live stream. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays are fine, usually slow days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are the busiest days of the week. Thanos Lover, 20 more subs from two more lives. Do you like we or me? Comment down below, Sigma. Of course, again for subs in one day, congratulations to Ella. Good job you've got for gaining 4. On Sunday, we gained 89 subs in a 2.5-hour live stream. All right, this is a fun username. Teddy Bear said I was in yesterday's live. Ella also said yesterday I had 109. I have 113. Good for you, Ella. You're slowly growing. Keep creating content. Keep getting out there. Sigma Boys, do you like wrestling? I used to do mixed martial arts when I was younger. So yes, I used to enjoy wrestling. Ken.Ready, you can only reach a limited number of people by doing this. Hardly 1K. I don't mean to demotivate you, but there's no content in your life. How about this, Ked? How about you give us some suggestions down below on the type of content you would like to see in my live streams? Come up with some suggestions. And here's a quick question for you, Ked. When was the last time you've done a 1 hour to a 2-hour live stream, okay? Also, Sigma Boys, change the color to purple. We are changing the color to purple. And that is a good point, guys. You can always change the color at any given time. Comment down below, just like Sigma Boys. We had Thanos Lover say I used to do Taekwondo. How did you find Taekwondo? Now, if you notice, right, my left collarbone, you see how high up my left collarbone is? I actually done a forward roll that popped out my collarbone. And it's been like that ever since. Does it hurt still? 110% it does, all right? So chat, we're nearly getting to the point where 1 hour. We've had some big days this week. We had some really big days. Thanos Lover said it was good. We're at 2:45. We've moved a little bit. So depending on how we go in the next 6 minutes, we'll see what happens. But one thing you need to understand about YouTube, any form of content, you have to keep creating, keep pushing through, and never give up. We had a big day Sunday, we had a big day Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday is a bit of a slow day, but Thursday, Friday, I'm going to be live on Saturday. I never done live, but I actually have a channel that was 5.5 million views and over 3.5k subs, but just by posting celebrity, funny movie stuff. That's actually a cool idea, dude. So look, congratulations on your success. If you ever have suggestions on how to get this live, Samuel Moore said orange. We are now on orange. I'll do yellow because yellow looks better. Sorry, orange looks a bit off. Thanos Lover, I won't be in the stream next week because I'm in Barcelona. Enjoy Barcelona. It's me, Ella, Lucky. Alright guys, we're at 2:46. Thank you for subscribing. Comment down below to whoever subscribed. We're now doing 5 push-ups. Alright, let's go chat. We're at 2:46. Are we going to hit 250 by the end of the live stream again? One leg, as always, so you can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do one more for you, alright? There you go, 6 push-ups. Alright. We've got Anne, Ron, and Victoria said hi. Ken.Ready. There's no internet in Barcelona. It's me, Ella. I'm stuck in the UK with raining eyes. And Sigma said, what's your favourite sport? My favourite sport is the NFL when I get the chance to watch it. We have Enron Victonio said, hi, hi, hi. Thanos Lover said, there is, but I'm not exploring. There is, but I'm exploring most of the time. Thanos, enjoy Barcelona. I'm sure it's going to be a really cool country to check out. Alright, and also, Enron, did you subscribe before? Comment down below. I'd love to give you a shout out. And don't forget, chat, you can change the colour at any given time down below, okay? Teddy Bear, I'm in the UK and it is sunny. Enron, congratulations for 246. I'm the 6th. Enron, thank you very much. Did you enjoy watching me suffer? Enron, do you know other people who can subscribe? We are 3 away from 250. Every time someone subscribes, I do 5 push-ups, alright? It's me, Ella. Which part in the UK are you in, Teddy? Great question. Where are you, Teddy? What part of the UK? Are you near North Hampshire? Comment down below. I want to give you a suggestion on types of content you should do, but I need your interest, skills, what you like. Alright, so there are a few things I like. I enjoy creating education tutorials. I enjoy, I'm in Flintshire. Okay, that was Thanos. So I enjoy creating education tutorials. I enjoy seeing what's happening in the American landscape in terms of the debt crisis, all of that stuff. I know there's only a few things, but comment down below, Ked. Maybe we can figure out some ways to make this channel far more interesting in the long term. Thanos Lover, and it's not sunny. Thanos Lover. Oh, it's not sunny in the UK. Alright guys, we're at 246. We had Anron who just subscribed at 246. Sing demons so you can make money. I can't sing for the life of me, mate. Even auto-tune can't save me. To be exact, Conrad's quote. Interesting. Alright guys, we are now at the 1 hour mark. Are we going to hit? I'm going to go for another 10-15 minutes. Remember guys, I've had 3 to 4 big days. Sunday was a big day, Monday was a big day. Ked.ready, how old am I? I am 27. I'm 27 years old. Thanos Lover has a question. Comment your question down below, Thanos. Alright, no, hang on. We're still at 246. It went down for a split second and then went back up. Teddy, it's sunny for me and I live close to you, Thanos Lover. I love it. I love to see the fact that we have a lot of, do you have a job? I do sales and cold calling on the sideline, and I also sell websites. Bella said dark blue for the color. Any given time, there you go. Are you college bro? No, I don't do college. We don't have college in Australia, but we do have other education institutes. I do have qualifications in IT and networking. All right, thanks for subscribing. 247. We are now at 247. Remember, every time you subscribe, I do 5 push-ups. Alright, let's go chat. 5 push-ups. This is why you always who unsubscribed, dude? Well, anyway, I'm going to do 5 push-ups because I'm already down here. And hopefully we get to 247 again. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just do one more for number 7 and hopefully we get number 7. 7. Alright guys, there we go. Hopefully we get to 247 again. But we are at 246 and we are slowly getting there. So hopefully they will come back. Let me come back up to this. Are you college bro? No, I've answered that. Thanos Lover, if a barbecue is a Barbie in Australia, what do you call a Barbie? We call a Barbie doll, because it isn't a barbecue doll then. No, but I was going to make a joke, but I don't think it's very appropriate. I'll save that joke for another day. It's me, Ella, and it's me, Ella. That's confusing for me. If you're very confused about that, there's lots of other other things that is very confusing. Did you know there was a Barbie on a Barbie? But did you know the Barbie was cooked? Or was it the cooked Barbie that was a Barbie? Can you figure out which Barbie I was referencing to? Alright, we're changing it to the color red. We're at 246. Were we at 246 before? Yeah, we were. Bro, I have changed the color to red. You're welcome. Thank you for your comment. I appreciate you. Thanos Lover said what? Very confusing, isn't it? Barbie was on a Barbie getting cooked on a Barbie. Do you know which Barbie was the real Barbie? There you go. Alright, we're at 246 chat. I'm going to do another 10-15 minutes to see how we go. Enron said, thank you, I appreciate you. Now, Enron, after the live stream, I recorded a video where I had a conversation with my 13-year-old self. I've been on YouTube for the last 14 years, have 5 YouTube channels fail. That's why I do 5 push-ups live on my live stream. As my personal way of saying thank you to you. So Enron, welcome to the community. I appreciate you, and we have some really incredible people. Bro, did you eat Barbie? I didn't eat Barbie, but I'm sure Barbie was on the barbecue. But was the Barbie getting cooked on the barbecue, or was the Barbie cooking the Barbie? Now I'm getting confused with all these damn Barbies. Yeah, I do feel bad about the Minecraft stuff. If I had released those videos, that would have been a whole different thing. That would have blown up. And that's why I say to you guys, just create content. Just upload it. If you don't get any views, that's okay. You can always try again. You can always try again. Now chat, we're at 246. We went from 242 to 246 subscribers. I've had some really big days in the last few days, so I need an early night sleep tonight. I really appreciate all of your support. It's me, Ella. I'm going to say you've created 50. I have created 75 videos across the board. Did you create 20 or 30 shorts? Ella, comment down below. So I'll be wrapping up soon, guys. I've had some big nights. We've done 2-hour, 3-hour live, 69 shorts. You just want me to say 69, didn't you? But good on you for doing 69 shorts. You should be proud of yourself. The more you create, the more you learn, and the more that the YouTube algorithm will learn about you. So chat, thank you all for subscribing tonight. We're at 246. We went from 242. Thanos Lover said, I have made one on public, and I got 43 views and 2 subs. Good on you, bro. It's me, Ella said, nice. Guys, I appreciate your support. And I'm going to get going now because we've had some big nights. I might be doing a live stream on Saturday night because I know the weekend is the biggest time to go live, alright? So thank you for your support and loyalty. Remember, don't drink, don't smoke, don't do drugs, don't deal with credit. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Alright. Aaron said, bro, Teddy Bear said, I made 2 shorts on public and got 2K views and 8 subs. Bob Bell, do you remember me? Yes, I do. Thanos Lover said, we will see you. See you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for your support.